Hey guys, welcome to my channel Linux King. My name is Salman Francis, and in today's video we will continue our discussion of Dockers in our new series of Let's Learn DevOps. So in today's video we will be creating our own image. So let's say I want to create an image where HTTPD or Apache and PHP are already available and running. All I have to do is to download the base image, install the package, commit the changes and upload to Docker Hub, or we can save it locally. For future use, we can zip it. And this is what we are going to take a look at in our today's video. So there are no slides today in our video, so that's why all we have to do is all the practical work. So without further ado, let's start. So let's say we have to download a CentOS latest image. So we can do it. Let me check if I have. Okay, good. Internet is available. So what I need to do is I need to check if my Docker is running. So docker-ps. Sorry. Yes, Docker is running. Okay, and we already have this infallible Keldysh, if you remember from our last video. So anyway, I'm going to stop this. So to stop the image, docker stop and image name. And now we don't have any image or any container running. Okay, so the main idea is to download the image and create the container from that image, so that we have our Apache and PHP running in our new container. So let's do it. To download CentOS latest, we will do docker run, and we can just connect with it from CentOS latest. And I want a bin bash shell, let's say. So what it's going to do is it's going to download CentOS latest, and if it's not available locally, if it's available, then it's not going to download. Otherwise, it's going to download it, and then it will connect me to the bin bash shell. So it will be finished in a minute or so, and there we are. And here we can see we are in CentOS 7. Okay, so this is our container. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to run 3 commands in it. First is yum-y install epel release. That's the extra repositories. Then I will be doing some update. And after that, I will install Apache and PHP. Okay, our system has been updated. Now I am going to install yum-y install HTTPD, and let's install PHP as well. Okay, good. Everything is installed. So in order to quit from this without exiting the container, I'm going to press Control P and then Control Q. Control P, Control Q. And here you can see that if I type docker ps, here we have this Keen Bardeen, and it's running. And if I want to connect to it, I can just go to this container again by docker attach Keen Bardeen. Okay, and here we can see that we have PHP installed, and we have Apache installed. And in order to check if it's running, psaux grep httpd, and we can see that Apache is running. Perfect. So this is what we wanted. Now what we need to do is to create image from this container, from this running machine, so that next time whenever we have we can save our container also, or the image in the same state, and whenever we want to create a container from this image, we don't have to reinstall Apache or PHP and stuff like that. So this is the main idea behind it. So let's exit from this again. Control P, Control Q, Control P, Control Q. Okay. Docker PS, okay. Control P, Control Q, and our Keen Birdeen container is still running. Okay. So now if we want to, let's say, to create the image, what I'm going to do, I need to save this image first, okay? And in order to save it, I need to use the command commit. Okay, and what I'm going to do is, I'm going to save this container with some other name. So at the moment, we have Keen Birdeen. So I'm going to do docker commit Keen Birdeen with my name. Let's say Salman Francis. Okay. Now docker ps, we can say that Keen Birdeen is still there, but what if I check docker images, sorry. And here we can see that we have a new image, Salman Francis. It was created 21 seconds ago, and this is the size. Okay. Clear the screen. And now what we are going to do is we are going to stop this container and we are going to delete it. And we will see that if we can create a container from our new image, which is Salman Francis. And we will see that if PHP is there and HTTPD is there. So let's do that. Docker ps, docker stop Keen Birdeen. Okay, so now the image will be stopped. The container will be stopped. Docker ps, we can say that there's no container right now running, and I'm going to remove it now. Docker rm Keen Birdeen. Okay, docker ps, nothing, and we can see here from docker ps-a, we don't have Keen Birdeen, although we do have our old containers, Suspicious Nash and Infallible Keldish. Anyway, this means we don't have any other way or bring back our container, because once containers are destroyed, you cannot bring them back. So you always have to create a new container. But still, since we committed the changes and we created our image from that container, the Salman Francis, so this means that we might have a chance to recover our lost container. So let's try that. So in order to do that, we are going to use docker run it -- name. This time I'm going to give a name. Let's call it sf1, and I want to use the image Salman_Francis, and I want to connect with bin bash. So let's see if it works. Perfect. So let's check if PHP is still there. Yes, our PHP is still there. Let's check if HTTPD or our Apache is still running. It's not running, but it's still there. Now check. Perfect. So this is how we were successful in creating an image from the container, committing the changes, and then deleting the container and creating a new container. So let me Control P and Control Q, quit from this container and check with Docker PS that our container name, which was created by image of Salman Francis. This is the name of container SF1. It's working. Perfect. This is the end of part 1, in which I showed you how we can successfully create an image from the container and use it for our future use. So in our next video, we will see how we can save this container in the form of zip or tar file. So thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel and keep watching. Goodbye.